What's going on, everybody? It's Javi Gaitan here. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I hope everybody's week is going well, and that this discussion video it's going well for everybody. But let's get into it. So, so the prompt: you find out a friend is pregnant. She's not very informed about parental development. I think it's pretty common now. I'm sure you guys have friends where somebody just becomes pregnant and they don't know about it. And I feel like a lot of people don't study into it a lot. So it's definitely hard. But so I've taken some classes before where it was like I guess can't recall exactly, but I know we were talking about when somebody's pregnant and how exercise is actually pretty good for them. So that's something I would recommend exercising. Obviously, nothing like too hard on the body. Like I'm not gonna tell somebody to max out on squat when they're pregnant or run 5 miles or do some crazy sprints or lift very heavy weights. But stretching, doing light exercises, just keeping the body right, making sure that you're still healthy, you don't gain a bunch of weight, stuff like that. But obviously, stuff to avoid that I would recommend to this friend would be, no alcohol, no smoking, obviously, no drugs, stuff like that. And then, drink a lot of water, make sure you're hydrated, eat the good foods, eat, salads, eat your vegetables, eat fruits, eat good food. I know a lot of women when they're pregnant they have cravings, so I mean that's fine. Like I know for me, my mom said that she loved Coke from Mickey D's, so whatever your preference is, that's fine. So that's some of the things that I would recommend to her as far as eating the right things. Exercising is okay, just nothing too crazy. Obviously, avoiding alcohol, smoking, drugs, anything harmful for you and the baby. So that would be pretty much that. And then obviously maybe sitting down with her, just having a conversation like this and telling her those things or tell her to do some research. That'll always be fine. And then also, I always believe that the best experience in life is experience. So basically just going to somebody that was pregnant at a young age or maybe somebody's mother, grandma, friend, aunt, cousin, something like that just to get some advice. So what can you do specifically to help support your pregnant friend to help increase the resiliency for the child? Obviously for my friend, I will be there for her. If she needs help with anything, because I know it's a stressful time, for a lot of people, especially when you don't have, the boyfriend or the father of the child in the picture. It gets a lot harder. But kudos to the single moms out there. Um, so obviously, speaking on this topic already, which point of development is most dangerous for the use? The use and abuse of drugs and alcohol. Is there a point in pregnancy where it's safe? No, it's really not safe. From what I've heard and all that, I mean, every alcohol bottle says don't consume when pregnant. So obviously it's not good. Drugs aren't good for you, regardless if you're pregnant or not. Um, on my culture, religious. So this is also a big topic. Especially in the day age now where abortion and religion plays a part. If somebody was raped, there's a lot of different variables like that. um, so it's hard. I can't really speak too much on that because it's the woman's body. um, but yeah, at the end of the day, if um, you're okay with having a child, have the child. You know, just make sure you do the right things and put you and the baby in the right situation possible. What type of helpful information could I offer in a letter to a father, co-parent, or parent? Man, that's a great question. Interesting. So I would assume this means like to her, um, either the father or the co-parent or her partner. Oh, it's interesting. Um, I mean, preferably, I think it's better if you sit down with them. But if I was writing a letter, I guess I would just, speak on some of the recommendations. Exercise is okay. No drugs, no alcohol. Drink water. Stretching, flexibility work. Exercising is good. And then I would probably really make like a workout list that she could follow, and so the father, the co-parent, the partner could give to her. Um, as far as maybe work out 3-4 times a week, maybe a little less, depending on what type of athlete she is and what she's comfortable with. But yeah, I mean, just make sure she's not doing anything that strain the body. Make sure her heart's pretty good. She's not doing too intense work, But yeah, I think everything will be fine if you do your research and you put yourself around the right people and you want to be good. Everything's good. But yeah, that's it for me. But I appreciate you guys and you have a nice day. Peace.